Blood to Attic, their new label. They both knew good music and songwriting and appreciated the kind of media interest young boys flaunting themselves in public, festooned in satin and velvet, would garner. Brother and Me was our first single release, and it did well in the national charts. After I left the group, the Pilling brothers were quite content with Attic's efforts, so they remained and continued recording hits for the label. In 1981, Attic went way out on a limb by signing my group Godovitz to the label. The first release was a double live album entitled Best Seat in the House. It was a real live album, no overdubs of any kind. Al sent Lindsay Gillespie and me on a national promo tour, which was a big mistake. I already knew the joys of fine dining and which wines not to drink out of a straw. And soon, Lindsay and I were tipping magnificently on the Attic credit card. This all culminated in the two of us ending up in the Prime Minister's suite at the Vancouver Hilton with a dozen Vogue models that Dee Lippingwell had been photographing, and as much champagne, shrimp cocktail, and escargot as I could order from room service. Al only found out about the real expenses after he read my book, Travels with My Aunt. I'm not going to lie and say that Al and I enjoyed each other's company so much that we went bowling together. But he was the boss, and I was my boss, so we both were very adept at crawling on thin ice around each other. The main thing I do want to thank Al for was convincing me, albeit reluctantly, to let two disco producers remix and fix up my song, Pretty Bad Boy. I went kicking and screaming to the listening session, prepared to hate it. I had to bite my lip in order to contain my joy. I knew it was a hit the second the needle dropped. A coast-to-coast hit, 28 weeks on the chunk chart. Quit scoffing right there. I have the charts. I sent my mom and dad to London and Paris with my first royalty check and treated myself to an ounce of excellent blow. It's very Godovitz now. The thing I'm most happy about is that I was standing right next to Al at the Attic Records Christmas party in his beautiful home when Garwood Wallace and the band Twitch ran over to scoop up the Phil Spector holiday album and knocked over the family's beautifully decorated tree. There is a special place in hell reserved for people that do things like that, so you won't be seeing Garwood again in eternity. So thanks, Al, and you too, Tom, for your part in my amazing career, and especially for the money that ounce of blow, for that ounce of blow.